We're back for round 2 of Super Rugby Fantasy. Some huge plays last week, some massive scores. The biggest score being Damian McKenzie. And guess who didn't have him in their team? Why did I think not having Damian McKenzie in my side was going to be a good idea? Who knows? I let the heart speak over the mind, if that even makes sense. Best believe we'll be making some changes for round 2 of Super Rugby Fantasy. Let me know in the comments who's your must-haves for this round, who did well in your team, where did you finish in your league. We're going to get into all of that and some must-haves for round 2. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it. So obviously some big numbers put up last week. There's some guys that triple captained Damian McKenzie. That is, who gave you that nod? Who gave you that thought? When you think about it now, after the fact, brilliant. One of the best ideas out. At fullback, he loves to play in that position. Just run an absolute muck versus the Blues. And someone scored triple the points. So I think he scored 100 and something. So they scored in the 300s just off Damian McKenzie. That is wild. Well, Jordan did, obviously, he did good as well. But we'll get into it. Let's have a look at where I finished in my leagues. Let's check it out. So we'll have it up on the side here. So let's go to round 1. So who did well for me? Who didn't? All right, Ikanavere was really, really good. 60 points at hooker. Everyone else, not too bad. Failangi, good for me on the side. Savia did well as well there. Roy God, your standard, in the 40s, was good. Who did I captain? So I captained Will Jordan. Not too bad. 122 points all up. Taumu Fulau was really good there as well on the wing. My centers kind of let me down a little bit, but some changes will need to be made. As you can see, Nane Sotoro is injured as well, so we'll definitely be needing some changes. Let's see. Where can I go? My leagues. Let's see. My leagues. So, in the short ball rugby, I'm halfway. I'm 240th. Out of 520. We need to be better there. And Myth of Damian McKenzie, almost at 10,000 people in his group, leagues or teams in his group. How that is wild. Shout out Myth of Damian McKenzie. And I'm 4,040th. Need to get those numbers up. Who's first there? Let's have a look. Big Meso, 889 points for round 1. That is wild. How good is that? He definitely triple captained Damian McKenzie. Join those leagues if you haven't already. Let's see where they are. Leagues, my league. So it's short ball rugby, Myth of Damian McKenzie, and the Creators Cup. I'm 1,519th out of that one. Need to pick those numbers up. Need to be better. All right, so let's get to my team. Let's get into it, man. So, obviously, Waratah's not playing this weekend. We have to make a transfer there. So, let's bring in the props. How good was Amone? I don't know why Tai Tualima is in the props. He's a flanker, but he's on the bench, I saw, for the Brumbies. I'm going to bring in Xavier Numia. Who scored big of the props? Ollie Norris was good. Jeez, should we just bring Ollie Norris in? Is he going to do it again? He might do it again. Let's bring Ollie Norris in. Ollie Norris comes in. So I need a hooker because Ikanavere is not starting. Transfer out. Luckily, we've got unlimited subs, man. I was bad-mouthing it before, but, man, with some of the changes that's needed, whoosh. Round 2. Sorry. All right, looks like we have to start again. So transfer him out. Ollie Norris is there. Yeah, okay, sweet. So hookers. I might be in. So it's either between Billy Pollard and Riccatelli. Pollard off the back of Brumbies Mall. Strong. I'm going to go. No, not Riccatelli. Not him. View team. What am I doing? What is happening here? Transfer out. Hooker. I want Billy Pollard in there. All right, view team. So Billy Pollard's in there. Happy with Tuanga Fasi. Locks. So Rotosalia, I'm not sure. I don't think he's playing. They made a ton of substitutions, the Fijian Drua did. So let's transfer Rotosalia out and let's get Shalfoon played really, really well. But I've been loving Arkoi. So let's bring Cullen Grace. That is a steal because he's playing on the side of the scrum, not in the locks. So let's bring Cullen Grace in there. That's where you find these little, where players are being put out of position and they're going to get you points. So Cullen Grace, that's nice. So Cullen Grace in there. Jeremy Williams, I was happy with him. So changes here. I want to bring in, transfer out. I need to bring in, and they have their first game this weekend for the Reds. Let's find him quick. You probably know who I'm talking about. And here he is, Fraser McWright. Have to get him in there. Mariko Failangi played well. Artie Salvia played well. But I really want Tizano in. In form, this is the big call. This is what's happening. I'm going to transfer Artie Salvia out, and I want Carlo Tizano in. Look there, top of the points. I like that. I want him in there. All right, Cam Roygott, I'm happy with that. Edmed not playing. Waratah's not playing this week, so I'm going to bring in, I'm cutting my losses. I've got to bring him in. There he is. I've still got 8 million in my budget. Suali'i not playing. Marcy's not playing as well, so we need 2 centres. So transfer out someone in the midfield. Kuntupai do we bring another Chiefs player in? I have a feeling I'm liking Umaga Jensen, so I'm going to bring Peter Umaga Jensen in there. And then for my next midfield, do we bring Tupai? He was good. Antonina Brown was good. He come off the bench, though. But let's bring Kun Tupai in. View team, that's a nice backline so far. Just Chiefs and Hurricanes here. All right. And I have a really, really good feeling about this one. Kini Naholo. Bring Kini Naholo. If you're listening to this and you need a back 3 option, bring Kini Naholo in. I have a big feeling about that. You know what? I'm going to back it up by captaining him. That I can only do. All right. It looks good. It looks good. Why can't I confirm? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to figure that one out after. That's my team for now. I'm going to captain Kini Naholo because I feel like I just have a feeling. You know when you get a tingle in your when you get a tingle in your chest about the captain for your fantasy, you know that feeling? Yeah, I've got it. I've got it with Kini Naholo. Captain Kini Naholo. If you're listening to this, do that because that's going to get you points this weekend. Bring Damien McKenzie. Cut your losses. Bring Damien McKenzie in. It's going to be another big one. Let me know in the comments who's your must-haves, who's your ins, who's your outs, who are you getting rid of, where are you sitting on your league. Do I know anything about fantasy? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Bye.